Good morning. Japan's health ministry wants you to get enough sleep. That's one of my problems. I want to sleep more. How many hours of sleep do you get each night? Is it enough, or do you feel yourself getting sleepy and irritable during the day? In 2019, a national health survey in Japan found that over 37% of men and 40% of women were getting less than 6 hours of sleep a day. I just didn't have it tonight. Concerned about the health consequences of people not getting enough sleep, Japan's Ministry of Health, Labor and Welfare has now released a new set of sleep guidelines, the ministry's first new sleep guidelines since 2014. The new guidelines give different recommendations for different age groups. They say that elementary school students should get where was that? Elementary school students should get between 9 to 12 hours of sleep, and the junior and the senior high school students should get enough to 10 hours. According to the guidelines, adults should get at least 6 hours of sleep, yes, but the elderly people should not spend more than 8 hours in bed because too much sleep can also have negative health consequences. Really? The guidelines also give recommendations for improving sleep quality. These include getting enough sunlight during the day, yes, and not eating or drinking alcohol before sleeping. The guidelines say people should keep their bedrooms as dark as possible and shouldn't bring tablets or smartphones into the bedroom. That's one of my problems. They also say people shouldn't have more than 400 milligrams of caffeine in a day, about the same amount as in 4 cups of coffee. I can agree with that. How much sleep is needed varies from person to person, but it is generally agreed that getting less than 6 hours of sleep a night is bad for your physical and mental health. And most people probably need more than 6 hours, yes. The National Sleep Foundation in the US recommends adults get between 7 and 9 hours of sleep. Questions. What percentage of people in Japan get less than 6 hours of sleep a day? How much sleep should elementary school students get? What do the new guidelines say about caffeine intake? Discussion. What are your thoughts on Japan's new sleep guidelines? Are you surprised that so many people in Japan sleep less than 6 hours a day? No, because I'm one of that. How much sleep would you say you need to feel fully rested? Do you usually feel irritable when you don't get enough sleep? Are you a big coffee drinker? How many cups do you typically have per day? I usually have only 1.5 cup a day, only in the morning. Further discussion. Are you in the habit of looking at your phone or tablet before you go to bed? Yes, I hate it, but I do it. What do you usually do when you get sleepy during the day? You know what, my baby? Yeah, that link right there is kind of hurting me. Do you have any tips or tricks for getting a better night's sleep? No. What is your typical morning routine? Wake up and do the English. Yes. Do you often change it? No. Always. Your life is a reflection of how you sleep. And how you sleep is a reflection of your life. Dr. Rafael Pelayo, what are your thoughts on this? Okay, I'll try to sleep more. Yeah.